Welcome to TLI 2016. Who's excited? Let me try this again. Who's excited? That's what I'm talking about. Raise your hand if you think writing a book is difficult. Okay. May I ask why?
First off, for me, it would probably be thinking of what to write about. And then once I figure out what to write about, what do I say? Okay.
How about you? You can start part-time like I did. I had an 8-to-5 job, and in the mornings, 5 a.m., I started writing my book. During my lunch, I ate for 20 minutes and stopped talking to coworkers, and I started writing some more. After work, I got home and started writing some more. This is my book, 25 to a Happy Life. 25 means I've had 25 jobs in the last 20 years searching for my dream job. 3 months it took me to write the book, and I paid less than $300. Actually, I paid $299 if you want to get technical. We worry so much. What if I write a book? What is my neighbor Mike going to think about? He's going to read it and he knows me now. He's going to know my personal stuff. No. Write. Just get it out. Who cares, right? Your dream. We all have dreams. We need to get them out. It's a new year. Fresh start. Get out that dream you have. Write that book. Keep fighting those negative thoughts and just keep chasing that dream. Eventually, those negative thoughts will stop. They stop for me. I just get one a week, okay? I wish. Tell your story. And we talked about this earlier. The icebreaker. Do a bio. We all have a book. We all have something that happened to us in our life that we can write chapters of, believe me. Why should be the number one question on why you're doing it. There has to be a message behind it. And money, yes, but there has to be something bigger. Why do you want to write a book? Who do you want to help? Go in there and start typing. If you have something in your mind that comes up, that's what I do when I'm driving, and if I get... when I'm driving and not texting, because you forget. We think we have the best memories in the world. We don't. We forget. 10 minutes later, something happens, we're done. So write it down. How many reviews do they have? Are they good? Look at everything before you start hiring people from overseas. Then you can tell your friends, hey, I got people working overseas for me, you know? That's right. Hey, if they want to steal my story of 25 jobs in 20 years, they can have it. Right? It's okay. If we're thinking about someone stealing our material or someone, we're in the wrong mindset. Your passion, what's your passion? If you do something that you're passionate about, you won't have to work a day in your life. So if you're already doing speeches, if you're already doing Toastmasters, you're already ahead of the game. You're already one step ahead. You're doing speeches in front of people. That's terrifying, right? Right? Remember, call your name, you're next. Oh, 5 minutes before, you know how you feel? You're already doing it. If you're doing the number one fear in the world, I think you can accomplish a lot more than that. So if you're going to be doing something new this year, feel uncomfortable. That's the best feeling ever. You know why? Because you're growing. You have to love it. You have to love what you're doing. And I always emphasize on it. I keep saying it. Because if you don't love it, you'll stop writing your book at 10 pages. But if you love what you're doing, you keep going. And that's the difference between mediocre and success. Mediocre stops. They quit. Successful people, they keep going. They don't give up, and that's the difference because they're passionate about it. They love what they're doing, so they keep going, and they don't give up. So they have to succeed. While the other guy is partying, you're working. While the other guy is sleeping, you're working. That's the difference. You got to have that mentality. Wake up earlier, even if it's half an hour. Doesn't have to be 3 in the morning. Okay? Hey, what is that guy doing outside? Wake up half an hour earlier. If you wake up at 6, wake up at 5:30. Everybody's asleep at that time. Read 2 pages of a book. Get smarter. Work on your website. In half an hour, you can accomplish a lot. I'll take it. If that's what it takes, you have to do things that a lot of people are not used to doing to get things done. How bad do you want it is the question. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.